I dey come up from court. I been go federal court to do one case. So I dey come out, then I see my friends from DSS. They just come with, the way they come now, in the Gestapo manner, plenty motor center, and then they park one for front of the entrance to the federal court. Me, I know say one high profile person, they won't carry come to them. So immediately now when I see the people, I know I report because I know some of the guys already with my friends. So we were having a conversation, and then we talk. So I asked them, say, what's happened? Then next time I know Nnamdi kanu they carry come court. So we talk now. Then within that period, same period, they bring Nnamdi kanu come up from inside the motor, carry him, enter the court. Then they carry enter inside the court. Then they arraign him before justice. Of course, they don't arraign him before session. Just to everything they happened before. Then they apply, the states apply, say, okay, they don't arrest this man with John bail before, now they give them dates to continue their trial. Then in the interim now, they will keep out for their place until maybe if the lawyers decide to file another bail application, or they will keep on there, do expedited hearing for the next date. So the court's going to grant the application, going to adjourn the case to 26th of July this year, we will do so, 2021.
Okay, so as person where be human rights activists and so where also the day court every time on the 26th, waiting which kind thing go play out for court, what Nigerians go expect say it go play out for court on the 26th?
This one a serious matter in the sense that, see, the thing be say now they'll give them bail. Bail in a way na constitutional rights, but bail now for the court to also decide. It's now for the court to look, say this person deserves bail, you don't deserve bail. If the court say you deserve bail, the court will give you bail. They say you don't deserve bail, they don't give you bail. Now the court don't look now, they can't no case. Or upon say they charge them for very serious offense, like treasonable felony. Another serious offense will be say you no even entitled to bail naturally. But the court can't use in discretion, still grant and bail, say okay, go house, go relax, come back and continue your trial. Now after the courts go overboard, they jump the bail. Now, once the court don't give you bail, you don't jump bail. You know they're entitled to bail as a matter of course again. No? I'm asking we try a bit that. So on that day now, I know for see situation where lawyers will come to the court, come they argue, say, I don't give us bail again. Not like that will happen. Waiting go likely happen on that 26 be say, lawyers will come court. From where they stopped the last time, within trial will continue. So if now for the state to call witnesses or for them to open defense, so at that stage you go enter. Then the what best way the court will do for them is say they go order for accelerated hearing so that the court will fit decide a case accordingly. And if peradventure the court or the states feel say within that period this man Nnamdi kanu already commit other offenses, they feel amend the charges or file other charges against them or amend the charges to bring more counts against them for this trial. But if they feel say they still continue this trial as it is so, they continue this trial as it is so, then the court will decide if it's one way or the other. If the court, the fact say jump bail, nobody say they're guilty, and the fact say jump bail, nobody say no they're guilty. Anything if you make person jump bail, if you jump bail because of say if you say no go there entitled to fair trial for this proceedings. If you jump bail because of say you get what you don't go do for that place where you need to go do, and you know if you wait. I know you don't say if you come court, coffee no grants you the application to travel when you want them. So different reasons to make you jump bail. And you still if you jump bail, go, still come back, and the court go still feel say waiting the person you do, you know do them. So if at the end of the day the court feel say Nnamdi kanu to commit any offense, you go say Nnamdi kanu, you know do anything, no, they go your house. And if on the other hand they feel say the offenses where they charge them for has been they prove them, they say prove them through leading serious evidence against them, then they go give a waiting in their entitled to either na life imprisonment or fine or anything they go give them, they go give them. But on that day, no question say we will get normal full trial where people will be witness. And I'll go also advise the states. Nobody they're guilty until court say you they're guilty. The fact saying he ain't jump bail or no jump bail, you don't know why he jump bail. But yes, the fact saying jump bail no be saying they're guilty. So many they talk now say because say they don't go arrest and come and make them talk say Nnamdi kanu they guilty, Nnamdi kanu na terrorist. You know be so. For now, the constitution talks say until they lead evidence prove you guilty, you dey innocent. Nnamdi kanu still dey innocent.
Okay, so when we talk about speedy trial, for young people who don't understand them, when we talk about speedy trial, how many weeks or months speedy trial feel reach? How you feel stretch this case like this? Because we know say in case na high profile case, how stretch the case feel be?
In short, the ACJ talks say trial of this nature, criminal trial of this nature supposed they happen. They supposed to adjourn for every 2 days. Now, speedy trial depends on still wetin happen. If you want to speedy trial, is for them to now collaborate on how to get speedy trial. For instance, now the court will say, okay, we want speedy trial. The court will say, okay, every day, if we adjourn the case for every day, and they say on this so day, I will take 3 witnesses. On so day, I will assign 5 hours to you for your trial on this very day. That one is speedy trial. Those are just things we say you go do to ensure speedy trial. So if on that day now they come court, now the court will say, well, on this day, we go take how many witnesses you get. Maybe they get 5 witnesses, the states, to prove their case. The court will say your 5 witnesses, take them within 2 days. You see, within 2 days now, the state will close their case. They go say, okay, you how many days, how many witnesses you get, defense, how many witnesses you want call? I want call 5 witnesses. Okay, 5 witnesses, we'll give you 3 days to call your 5 witnesses. You say after 3 days, you go close your own case too. Then the next thing, either they go file no case submission or the court, or either after the case, after the state now close their case, they now have a choice to decide whether to enter defense or to file no case submission. If they feel say the case where the state lay against them, the state no prove them, they go enter no case submission. They go file no case submission to show say the evidence where the state don't lead, you know, tally with what they charge them for. If the court believes say yes, wetin they talk now true, say no case against them, they go discharge them, make it go in house.
Okay, so as person where don't dey inside court where they do court matter too, they don't charge them for 11 things, and treasonable felony now one of them. For international practices and the courts for the constitution for Nigeria, this kind crime, wetin be the punishment?
Now serious capital offence, serious capital offence, offence where attract death. So now capital offence, now very serious offence. So now those are the offences we term as capital offences. So now very serious offence we ordinarily if you attract death or life of prison. So now very serious offence they charge you for.